It's an exciting week leading up to Super Bowl 56 at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California. That's right. And these are my Super Bowl memories of being a Los Angeles Rams family member, family loyal all the way since I was born. The Rams have been in conference championship games in 1969, 74, 75, 76, 78, 79, 1985, 1989, 1999, 2018, and 2021, with the Rams winning the conference championship in 1999, 2018, and now 2021. Many memories about my Rams that stick out of my mind especially was that they were incepted in 1937 as the Cleveland Rams. They moved to Los Angeles in 1946, and then they moved to St. Louis in 1995. I stayed loyal, I never left the Rams. The Rams were always my team. When they win the championship in 1999 as the St. Louis Rams, I always dreamed and wished that it had been my Los Angeles Rams in 1999 winning that Super Bowl. Now, as I look on the Rams and I see our chance right here to make history and become the first time ever Los Angeles Rams Super Bowl champions, I'm reminded about something about their team and their franchise that's always been great to me. First of all, a little bit of history. We were the first team or first franchise ever with a sports logo, when the Ram horns were famously created by an art student named Fred Gerke, who is in the Hall of Fame for doing that. The logo on the Los Angeles Rams helmet was the first ever logo on any team in any sport, including college. The Rams also won 3 world championships in Cleveland, in Los Angeles, and also in St. Louis, Missouri. Now, the Rams this time around can be the first team ever to win a Super Bowl championship and be world champions in Los Angeles. And something to note, prior to 1966, all championships were called world champions. The Rams will now become the Super Bowl champions of Los Angeles in 2021. I'm proud of that fact. Also want you to know something too about my Los Angeles Rams. In our uniform that features the white jersey, it's not a regular white, it's a bone white. This was made specifically, and it was created and inspired by the player, which is my favorite player all time, is Jack Youngblood, and Deacon Jones Steele. But it was inspired by Jack Youngblood because in 1979 he played 3 playoff games. The divisional against Dallas Cowboys, which they won. The NFC Championship game, conference title game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which they won to go to the Super Bowl 14 in Pasadena, California, where he played the whole Super Bowl. Those 3 games, he played with a broken right leg. The white jersey is bone white because it's inspired by the toughness of Jack Youngblood and the legacy of the Los Angeles Rams toughness. Bone white. That's tough. It's Rams tough. And in our Rams house, which is at SoFi, it doesn't get any better than this, baby. I want you to know something. Die-hard Rams forever. This was the hardest season ever in my life because I lost my dad. I didn't get to watch this whole season with my dad. I'd watched every previous season alongside my dad since I've been alive. So this season was very hard, and I dedicated before the season started to my dad, his legacy, my mom, and all the rest of my family, my Aunt Alice, my Uncle Ernest, everybody that used to attend games, Ram games, since we were little kids, my brother, everybody. But I want you to know something too that's very special to me. When they beat the 49ers this time around, this is Super Bowl 56, right? Okay. The last time I was ever in the city of San Francisco, I was up there for a wedding. The wedding was for a gentleman. His name was Mark Ghirardelli, or is Mark Ghirardelli, from the Ghirardelli chocolate family. When I was in that city in San Francisco that year, walking around with my number 56 jersey on of the Rams, fans are looking at me going, whoa, what, Rams, what? In San Francisco. The reason I bring this up is because my dad's favorite chocolate that he used to love to buy was Ghirardelli chocolates. It's delicious. They really are. The dark chocolate's the best. But I was very proud to be up there for that wedding that weekend in San Francisco, where I rocked proudly my number 56 jersey. Is that amazing? Now it's Super Bowl 56. I love the fact that I was able to do that. And I look back at the picture of that year, wearing number 56 in Super Bowl 56 right here, and how we beat the 49ers to get there. It's just got a lot to do with everything. May seem coincidental. Nah, that's just my Rams life. When the bones are good and they're tough, just like Jack Youngblood, it's the best.
Professional football in America is a special game, a unique game. Played nowhere else on earth, it is a rare game. The men who play it make it so.
Hey, baby, let's go out there like a bunch of crazy dogs and have some fun.
Coming now, buddy. We on our horse all day long. Let's just kick this butt all day long. Pick it up. Don't stop. Pick it up. Let's go.
Get out to the ball. Get to somebody.
Regulators, mount up. We're coming.
Pro football is a mirror of early America, reflecting toughness, courage, and self-denial.
There he is. Wow. Whoa. Good job. Good job.
That's way to make a play out there, buddy. Nice job.
Overpower two. Ready.
45 blast. 45 blast.
Keep on playing at this level now, huh? Keep it up, baby. Keep it up.
We're going to be here all day, baby.
Hang in there, little buddy. They're coming at you. Better sweat up.
Is this fun or what?
The game is wide open, not confined. X's and O's on a blackboard are translated into imagination on the field. It can be one man rising above the obscurity of the grim, no-glory duty of special teams. It is a lineman clawing through the carnage at the scrimmage line and devouring the quarterback.
Round right, Fox 2 run on set. Ready?
The game is perpetual motion. A swirl of flying bodies in constant collision. A 2.5-hour carnival of color, sound, and action.
I got a little something for you.
There's glory in the legends of this hard muscle life, and there's poetry in each season made of sweat and strife. But now's the time to work and strain at a sport that tests the spirit and challenges the brain.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'd like to have 75 degrees and sunny all the time too, but that's not football.
Do you fear the force of the wind, the slash of the rain?
We're going to play us through light and rain.
Go face them and fight them. Be savage again.
This stuff lights your fireman, the pilot lights out.
Yeah, This football team is coming into our place. They're standing in our way.
This is a game of the heart. Focus and finish.
A time for achievement, a time for purpose, a time for glory.